What's up, guys? This is No Name 4505 here, and we still haven't had a loss with this team yet, so it's all good. So just as a reminder, if you don't remember what the team is, that's it. It's garbage, but it does stuff decently, and we left off at 1109, trying to get to 1100 last episode. We got there fairly easily because we scrubbed our way up there, but now we're going to try and get to 1200. And I've also got a Pop-Tart here, which is always good. So now this man has a Golduck, a Suck, and some other stuff. I'm going to lead off with, not Genesect, I'm actually going to lead off with Torn. Not sure why, but, nah, whatever. Actually, Torn will like literally do nothing for me. And this dude just stopped watching her battle. Oh, he got disconnected. I'll BRB until he either reconnects or he dies and I get my ranking points. Okay, so hold on, let me just pull up the battle screen here. Yeah, he ended up timing out against me. That's all fine and dandy because I won, sorta kinda. Got me my ranking points, so now I'm 1120. And here we go. Oh, unrated battle, fuck that shit. Here we go. Oh, this man's using a Dusclops. It's powerful. Except he forfeits. Okay. 1133. Okay, why is Big Pants big? I don't know. Nah, I'll just lead off with Politoed. He leads off with his Ferrothorn. That's a fairly smart play. And I can just go out to Torn right here. And, oh, man. This man carries a Thunder Wave. That's gonna suck. Well, Hurricane is still to a KO. He probably carries the Protect as well. But I think Hurricane to a KO is everything on his team. I think I'm still in the range where I can just to a KO or just OHKO him that amount of health. Okay, that's the big thing that I wanted out of the way. Was that thingamajigger. When it comes to his Gliscor, it's probably sub SD Earthquake Ice Fang. I'm guessing. Or maybe he's Earthquake Stone Edge. Not too sure either way. I'm pretty sure he's a substitute variant, but Torn is almost useless to me because, yeah, he's not almost useless to me. He's going to come in handy against both this Breloom and this Conkeldurr, so I'm not going to use him. I'm actually going to switch out to my Genesect, knowing that I can't take a hit, and actually just go straight for the Swords Dance. And I'm not playing around right here. He's probably going to go out to his Azumarill, but like I said, I'm not playing around. So he has Swords Dance and Protect. He's probably going to go out to his Azumarill. And Azumarill's a threat, but I have plenty of things to check that. Actually goes out to his Conkeldurr, which is an interesting move. And he's not one of those special defensive ones. And he also... very interesting. Okay. I can just go out to Drip to deal with that. And he just goes right for the superpower. Well, now that I know that he went for the superpower, I could theoretically just go right up to Torn and then just spam Hurricane, because that's a resisted hit now, assuming the choice band, and his attack is already lowered by 1. So I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that and just spam Hurricane. Yep, here we go. And whatever he switches in is just going to get fucked up by Choice Specs Hurricane. As long as I don't get pair hacks. If I do, that's not going to be good. So he's probably going to go for the Protect this turn. Just hoping for pair hacks. I'm going to go out to Genesect right here. And yeah, he does go for the Protect. So now I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam again as he goes for the double Protect. I don't really care if he switches out to his Azumarill again, because damage is damage, and damage is what we'd like to see. So I'm going to go out to Ferrothorn this time because I need to get some Spike'ems up. Just who do I need spikes for? Because really, he has 1 layer spikes can't hurt. And now he's going to go out to his Gliscor. I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed right here. And since he is more of an offensive variant, I am not threatened by him at all. I'm going to go out to Drip as Death Fodder. And this man carries the Aerial Ace. What a man. Anyways, I can just go out to this guy now. Go for the Ice Beam. He's just going to protect up here. I don't really care since I'm just getting my health back. And, he has to switch out to his Azumarill. I'm hoping eventually he's going to over-predict right here. Since I've kind of got him in a predict-free zone, plus I've got up a layer of spikes. So I believe I did get up a layer of spikes, right? On the switch. Yeah, I did get up some spikes. Okay. So I'm going to be hurting that Azumarill more, and I'm just trying to slowly whittle this thing down with spikes. And he actually goes out to his Breloom right here. He's probably going to go for the Spore. Actually, my Torrent's paralyzed, that's right. So I can actually block his thing. So that's him paralyzing is actually kind of useful. Even though I do have the Sleep Talk on this one, just because Torrent is a pretty reliable... Really? No, he's probably going to set up his Leech Seeds, and he's going to go for the Focus Punch and all of that shit. That's bull. Okay, Torn, you got this, man. Why do these people not run Technoloom? Technoloom is strong. I haven't seen a Technoloom in a while, to be quite honest. Of course. Now my Torn's gonna die to a Focus Punch. I've been seeing a lot more of these kinds of Breloons, the Toxic Orb variant. So now he's gonna have to switch out to his Azumarill. And nope, he stays in. He made a smart play right there. Either way, GG, bro. Yes, it is. Because I've got enough hazard support up on him, plus with the rest of my team. In the fact that Genesect will naturally outspeed Haxorus, even if it is Choice Scarf, since I am max speed with a speed increasing nature, being hasty. I can pretty much just sweep the rest of his team with the Ice Beam, since I did get up that 1 layer of spikes to help whittle down his Azumarill's health. And that is GG. That was actually a decent game. So 1146 now. We're actually moving up here, and I thought this team was garbage, but it is. Because we're still highly low on the ladder. Anyways, and this man's got a bit of an unusual team. Let's just lead off with Genesect, I guess. I need to get my Stealth Rocks up though. Let's go right for the Thunder and see if he stays in. Wow, why does he go right for the thing right away? This Volcarona. You do know you're supposed to save that for like later in the game. Come on, burn him. Burn his ass. I need. Come on, predicting the thunder wave. Water pulse. That's an interesting option. And I know he has a Tyranitar, so I'm going to save that for later. Try and trap him. I'm actually going to go out to Genesect. Could have gone out to Azumarill, but I thought that Genesect would be more appropriate. And now I'm just going to go for the U-turn. Predicting him to switch, but he doesn't. So now I'm just going to go out to Azumarill. Go for the waterfall. Take him out. Except I'm paralyzed now, but it's not like I was going to really be outspeeding anything of value or importance anyway. Basically the things that I need to revenge kill, which would be you, maybe you, and you, I was going to do with priority. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to switch out to Ferrothorn right here, try and get a Belair Spikes. For some spike support, he Will-O-Wisp me, doesn't matter. I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed now. And it's still raining, right? Yeah. Okay, it is raining. Okay. I'm going to take one and boost it. I think he's going to Quiver Dance here anyway. Or go for the Fire type attack. And I lose absolutely nothing for going for the Aqua Jet, except I get Parahaxed. That's ugh. But I killed him this turn. So there goes his threat. So if he's a smart man, he'd send in either his Gyarados or his Metagross, but he sends in his Gengar. Hopefully I don't get Parahaxed, which I don't. So, you know, we're still scrubbing up here. And he has a Metagross. I'm going to go out to Ferrothorn here. Just to try and get some Iron Barbs damage. And apparently Mr. Met 620 or Steven is here. And now he just goes for the Hammer Arm actually. And I know he has the Bullet Punch, so I'm going to go out to Torn and go for the Focus Blast. Hopefully it hits, which it does. That's a rare sight. I was going to go out to his Tyranitar. I'm going to go right out to my Politoed. And I do believe he is Choice Banded. So I'm going to go for the Scald. Try and get some damage off on him. He does get the burn, which is unfortunate, but whatever. And he just forfeits, which he will obviously do. So 11:56 now. I'm just going to BRB and see what people want. So BRB. Okay, people don't want anything, so let's just go find another battle. Try and get to 1200. Okay. So let's look at threats. Dugtrio basically only needs to trap Tyranitar. If it traps Jirachi as well, that's going to be nice. I'm going to need to revenge kill that Zatsu and that Landorus with my Azumarill, just so I can get some hazard support on the field, even though hazard support isn't going to be necessary. A layer spike or two would be helpful for dealing with that Keldeo, which is going to be the biggest threat that he has. But I do have Torn for that, and Torn also 2-hit KOs this Ferrothorn. So there's nothing on this team that really looks too threatening. So I'm just going to lead off with Genesect, just because it is my choice Scarfer and it is my most reliable lead. So now I'm just going to go for the U-turn right here, U-turn right off the bat. And he is actually choice Scarfed Jirachi with the Fire Punch. That caught me off guard, like way off guard. But now this leaves me in a situation where I can actually go out to Azumarill and I can just fire off a Choice Banded Superpower, try and OHKO his Ferrothorn from the get-go, which is always nice because it's a Ferrothorn. And now he can just send in other stuff. Hopefully he doesn't send in his Keldeo and he's not like an offensive Calm Mind and he can just start sending up on me already, which would be no bueno. Let's see what people want. What's up? So Ridley made a failed team on the bus. Yeah. Oh, actually sends out his Landorus. That's fine by me. I am actually going to go out to Ferrothorn here. He goes for the substitute. Hopefully he misses his Focus Blast. Or actually, Focus Blast doesn't kill. Hopefully my power-up is able to break his substitute. Now I'm just going to predict him to go for the attack. Now I can just go out to Azumarill right here, and with nothing to resist my Aqua Jet, or he still has his Keldeo, so he does have stuff to resist it. But what I'm trying to say is he has nothing that can hurt me back, so I lose nothing from going for the Aqua Jet, since his Ferrothorn is already dead. So I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet right here, as he goes out to his Jirachi, whose Choice Scarf. We know that already, so now I'm going to go out to Politoed, establish my weather, because I feel that that is kind of my most useless thing. The only thing that my weather is really going to be useful for is Azumarill, powering up that Aqua Jet. And also Torn, but yeah, that's all. I have Dugtrio. So he got a crit on me with the U-turn as he goes out to his Tyranitar. I'm going to go out to Dugtrio right here. As he actually goes for the Pursuit. That's nice of you. You let me bring in my Dugtrio safely. Now I can just go for the Stealth Rock. Get up some hazards. And now that Zatu's not going to have a good time, so now I can just go for the Reversal. Take out his Tyranitar. Now my weather is going to be here to stay, which is always nice. Let's see what people want on Skype. Defensive 2, Specs Latios, and forgot the 6. It's going to be bad. 1, because no Ratching. 2, because Genesect isn't as good on rain teams. LOL. Okay. He's just going to go for the U-turn right there. That's fun. But anyways, Dugtrio was kind of useless on him, especially since he's Scarfrachi. So he's just going to go out to his Keldeo right here. I'm going to actually go out to my Politoed just to get my weather up, and then go for the Perish Song, in case he wants to do something fishy, like try and set up on me. But, yeah, really what I needed was, Azumarill and, Torn. That's, like, my key to victory, is those two Pokemon. Except this Jirachi is going to be a little bit annoying, but nah, let's just go for the safe move. And wow, he actually outspeeds me. Now he's Scarf. That's right, I forgot that I'm not Scarf. So now we can just send in his Jirachi right here. Be annoying, but based on the amount that Aqua Jet did last time, I'm pretty sure I can take him out from that range. So who does he have left? He has his Landorus, his Zatu. Wait, this is Landorus, right? Yeah, Landorus, Zatu, and Jirachi. I'm pretty sure Azumarill's Aqua Jet can take him out from there. So I'm just going to lock myself into Aqua Jet. Yes, it can, and it's GG. And Azumarill is putting in massive work. Massive. So now I can just kind of sweep his team right here, and this is why Azumarill is so good. Because in the rain... Hello? That didn't take him out? Nah, he didn't take me out either. That's fine. GG. Good game, sir. Good, clean game. And I'm 1170. And let's just find another battle, because we're going to get to 1200. Alright, so now let's look at his team here. He has a Hippowdon as opposed to his Tyranitar. So, Genesect can, not Genesect, but Dugtrio can't trap that. Really, the only thing he can trap with Dugtrio is possibly Infernape, but it'll be much safer for me to go for, the Aqua Jet. So, basically I can, you're not going to be a threat. Azumarill can deal with you. Conkeldurr could possibly be a threat, because, I do have my Torn here to, deal with him, but if he starts getting set up, it's going to be no bueno. You're not a threat. Don't feel special about yourself. You are not a threat, and, Genesect is always a threat, but in the rain, I do believe that my Azumarill's Aqua Jet can OHKO him. So what I'm actually going to do is lead off with my Dugtrio, because Dugtrio can't trap anything, and he has no Rapid Spinner, so I'm just going to go set up my Stealth Rock as soon as possible, right from the get-go. Then I'm just going to go for the Reversal, try and deal some damage. This does 30%. He actually lays up his own Stealth Rock. That's going to be no biggie. And now I've actually got him beneath half health. So I'm just going to go out to my Politoed right here and just go for the safe Scald since he has nothing with Water Absorb, right? Now his team's actually kind of weak to Water type attacks, so I can just go right for the safe Scald here. And Genesect, no, you're not going to get the burn. Let's just see, he locks himself into Thunderbolts. Let's go to Ferrothorn. He makes the great play there, goes out to his Conkeldurr. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed as he bulks up. I'm going to go out to Torn now, since I do have the weather in my favor. And he actually gets a little bit greedy there, but now I can just go safely for the Hurricane, as he does go out to a Hippowdon. And my Hurricane fortunately hits, so that's good. And I could stay in right here, but I don't want to take the chance. So I'm actually going to go out to Drip here and get the rain going. Also, he's a Sand Veil set, so that gets rid of his Sand Veil, but now I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Actually, I think since he's offensive, I can just go for the safe Scald here. And, yeah, he thought I was going to protect, but I didn't, because I knew that since he didn't have a Sword Stance up, and that Acrobatics did 50% with the Flight Gem, I knew I could take another one, and I went for the Scald, like I said, because his team is kind of weak to Water type attacks. He could have switched in his Conkeldurr there, tried to get the burn, but I guess he thought I was just going to go for the Ice Beam or the Protect. But, yeah, I didn't. So, I'm at 1182. Let's see what the kids want. Oh, God, that's not a good team. What do you know, Steven? Anyways, what time are we at? 21 minutes. Okay, I might not get to 1200 by the end of this video, but, what's our rank really quick? This might get us to 1200. No, that won't get us to 1200 if we get plus 14, assuming we win. But, yeah, his team, let's see what I need to trap first of all. Heatran, easy trap fodder. Roserade possibly, but Roserade is kind of meh to trap. He does have a Rapid Spinner, so I might want to be a little bit cautious first. So my Stealth Rock can stay because his Mence is a threat, and then Skarm, not a big deal at all. Neither is Slowbro. So basically the two things I'm gonna watch out for are Salamence, which Genesect can sort of kind of deal with in the rain, and his Roserade. Those are the two things that are worrying me the most right now. So I'm just gonna lead off with my Genesect, just to get the favorable switch initiative. I'm just going to go for the U-turn and U-turn right out to Politoed because Politoed really doesn't serve a purpose right now. It actually goes out to his Heatran right here. He does not have the balloon, so I can go out to Dugtrio, trap him real easy. Because that's what Genitrio does. And now I can just go for the Earthquake. And there goes his Heatran, more than likely his Stealth Rock. And now I've basically trapped everything that I need to trap, so I could just go right for the Death Fodder Stealth Rock, but I'm not gonna. Actually, what I'm gonna do right here is I think Earthquake 2 it KOs. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake right here, and I'm trying to get the 2 it KO on his Roserade. I think since he's Elite set, he probably has a Sleep Powder, but he unfortunately misses, which is poo-poo. So to pay him back for that, I'm actually just gonna go for the Stealth Rock right here, as he actually goes for the Giga Drain, which is fine. So now I'm just going to go for the Earthquake here, just to get some damage off on him. And then I could just go at the Genesect, and with the attack raise, I'm pretty sure neutral U-turn will be able to take him out, because if Dugtrio's Earthquake did that much damage, Genesect's U-turn should be able to kill from that range. And he's probably going to go out to his Skarmory right here. I don't think I've sent him Politoed yet, so now would probably be a good time once I get off the U-turn on him. Probably killing him, but whatever. Yeah, that is going to kill off him, so I'm just going to go out to Politoed, get my rain up for the rest of the match. And I'm guessing he's probably going to either go out to Slowbro or Hitmontop, not that it makes a difference, because, yeah, reasons, and this is my Parasong Politoed, not my Toxic Politoed, so that kind of sucks against Slowbro, but, whatever. What you gonna do? So anyways, I guess I'm just gonna go out to Ferrothorn right here. And he's gonna Calm Mind on me. I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seed. He goes for the Scald, gets the burn. Not a big deal. I'm just going to go for the Power Whip as he goes out to his Scarm. Trying to get some spikes on me. I'm just going to go out to Genesect right here. And now I'm just going to... Does he have anything like a ground type? No. He doesn't even have a special defensive wall, so I can just kind of go for the Thunder. Kind of spam it. Which I think Thunder can pretty much clean up from this range. Because that's going to kind of do a blot to his Hitmontop. Since I do have the special... No, do I have the special attack raise? No. But anyways, he really can't kill me with any singular move. Yeah, he realizes that and he forfeits now. That's not going to take me up. Okay, let's go see what the... You know what? 1196, close enough to 1200. I guess I'll just get the 1200 off screen, and then the next time I do a live PO, we'll try and get to 1300. So, anyways, that was a good game, sorta, kinda, people. Anyways, what am I talking about? This was a good game. I don't know. It was decent stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah, peace.